It is often said that a normal person lives only one life, while a reader lives 1,000 lives. Every book is about the philosophy of a person. Every book is about the complete thoughts. If you are reading a book, you sometimes think like that you are looking inside the life of a person, inside the brain of a person. So after studying, after reading several books, I came to know about one thing, and that is that all the successful people, all the people who were influential in the history, they talk about the things for which normal people are said not to talk about. I'm sure it happens in most of the cases in your family. Whenever you discuss the politics, you get the slight friction from maybe your parents' opinion, from maybe your friend's opinion, and then we say, oh, don't discuss the politics. And then most of the time you share the news, you share the updates with them, and they're like, oh, don't share with me the news, I don't want to hear about the news. So then what to talk about? So most of the time maybe you're talking about the normal daily life things, maybe you're watching the pranks or maybe you're watching the movies. So one thing I have learned from all these people, that they never talk about these things, like the movies, like the funny things. They all the time talk about the theories, the concepts, mainly about the politics, about the business, about the news. And this is the bad thing, that normally in our in average, the middle class people only discuss the normal things. When father comes home, he does not share what is going on in the business. So normally at homes we do not talk about the politics, we do not talk about the important news which we must know. So if you want to be successful, if you want to grow, then you learn to talk about the politics, you learn to talk about the business, you learn to talk about the news, but with the kind of improved version of yourself. Let's say if you want to talk about the politics, you must be able to listen the opponent's point of view. If you want to talk about the business, you must be able to listen others. And then if you talk about the latest news, then you learn how to tell the news, how to kind of get wisdom from the news, how to use the news for yourself. This is what I have learned from the successful people, that they talk about all these three things in their normal conversations at their home. This is the reason that son of a successful businessman is also a businessman. This is the reason the son of a successful politician is also a successful politician. And this is happening these days a lot. And the thinking and perspectives of the people keep changing with time. So far this thing is working. So far this is something which I have observed in more than 100 books. So that's what I wanted to share today. If you find it useful, do share it with others. Thank you so much.